What's up, history buffs? My name is History Fat, and welcome to another installment in True or False 2. Without further ado, let's continue on with showing the world how dumb I am. Captain America is a first-generation Irish immigrant. False. Steve was born in Brooklyn. He was born to Irish immigrants, making him a first-generation American. Oh. Well, okay then. I don't actually know much about Captain America in the comics. It's mostly Spider-Man that I watch. Or know. Even though I hate spiders. Ugh, hate like spawns of Satan. A programmer spent a decade developing operating system because God told him to. That just seems true. Former atheist and programmer Terry Davis, whatever, spent a decade developing Tempelos, a biblically themed operating system because God told him to. Words. You can save yourself from drowning by simply drinking all the water. False. Oh, it's not too difficult at all. Of course. Parrots name their children, and those names stick for life. Sure. There is strong evidence that parents give their chicks names that they use for the rest of their lives. Good to know. Louisiana tried to pass a bill limiting strippers' age and weight. Yes. During a discussion, Kenneth Harvard proposed an amendment to the bill that would make it against the law for strippers to be older than 28. Oh man. Oh, I better watch out for the 29-year-old strippers. Words. A comedian baked a cookie that looked like an iPhone and drove around trying to get pulled over by police. That just seems... Why would you do that? That just seems really stupid that it has to be true. That's what most of these are. The cops were shocked when he ate his phone, but he bit off more than he could chew. Why would you do that? People are dumb. Red panda spends nearly all of its adult life alone. I don't know. Red pandas are cute though, sure. I have no idea. Red pandas are solitary except for during the breeding season, before they get on and start banging. Thousands of people die every year due to lifeguards running in slow motion. No! Seriously? Oh my goodness. The Irish elk is an extinct species of deer that had the largest antlers of any known deer, with a maximum size of 3.65 meters from tip to tip. I have no clue, never gone hunting, sure. The antlers weighed up to 40 kilograms. I keep wanting to say kilometers. There was a back up a bit. There was a clan of blue-skinned people in the Kentucky mountains. Did they... True? Oh, right. Why? I can't... I'm too dumb. I don't know... okay. I'm going to give it a shot here. Globanamala. Those people is a... No, it's not a people. That's a thing. Is a blood disorder in which an abnormal amount of methaglobin... that is produced. My God, I can't word correctly to save my life. Women's hair is about half the diameter of men's hair. I would have to say yes. It means that men's hair is coarser than a lot of women. Oh, I was gonna say, because isn't the bald gene from there? But anyway, I don't know anything. Don't listen to what I say, or do. We evolved from apes. Yes. If we evolved from apes, why are there still apes? Man and modern apes share a common ancestor, which is extinct. Well, alright then. Show me up that I'm big old dumb. Back in 1931, it was acceptable to walk pigs in London. Pigs in London. It sounds like a terrible band name. Sure. It's very difficult to picture a scene like this anywhere in London these days. I want to walk my pig. Tourists can buy live animals Tourists can buy live animals as keychains and Lucky Charms in China. I sure hope this isn't true. Of course it is. Different sources report that these animals are able to survive for only several days. Huh. Okay. Unicode includes a redhead emoji. I have no clue. I'm gonna say false. I gotta be different. Unicode may develop a redhead emoji that could be available as soon as 2018. Sure. In 2016, Mein Kampf was re-released in Germany and stayed on German bestseller lists for 35 weeks. Probably. Mein Kampf sold 75,000 copies in 2016 in Germany. Wow. Tug of war was originally an Olympic sport. I gotta picture this. Some good old lucky chaps with big old mustaches. Big burly men. Yes. Tug of war was consisted as a team event in the Summer Olympics at every Olympiad from 1900 to 1920. Huh. The more you know. Left-handed people have a higher chance of finishing their exam on time than right-handed people. No. Though college-educated left-handed men earn 21% more than male righties with college diplomas. Really? Huh. I didn't know that. That's interesting. Migrating to another country increases the amount of dopamine in the brain. Probably. That's science. Putting immigrants at higher risk for developing seizure phenomena. Alcafes is a trend in Japan where you can have coffee with cafes. My God, Alcafes is a trend in Japan where you can have coffee with owls. Japan's weird. But I love them. They brought me that animu. Yes. You want to come into the Fukuru Cafe. I butchered that. I'm sorry. I really am. The stop signs that are outlined in white are original stop signs. Yes. If the sign says stop, then it is not optional. Why did I say option? Oh my God! If I read that like a correct human being, I would have gotten that right. Option. Original. My God, I'm dumb. Water tastes stale when left out overnight. False? Because it absorbs carbon dioxide from the air. Oh, okay, that makes sense. You gotta use science. McDonald's calls frequent buyers of their food heavy users. That does not surprise me. It's a common business term. Heavy users are usually the 20% of customers that make up 80% of sales. Huh. Between 100 and 200 volcanoes are erupting somewhere on Earth every day. I bet mostly in the ocean, isn't it? Between 10 to 20 volcanoes are actually erupting somewhere on Earth. Okay. I just assumed it was all in the ocean. It probably still is all in the ocean. 1 in 3 fish sold at restaurants and grocery stores is mislabeled as the wrong species. Probably. Between 2010 and 2012, the Ocean Conservation Group, Oceania, tested the DNA of 1,215 seafood samples from 674 retail outlets in 21 states. Good Lord, that's a mouthful. There are oysters that can climb trees. Tree climbing oysters, huh? Sure. In the Caribbean, there are oysters that can climb trees. Oh. Okay. Penguins can't dive deep. You know, I think that's true, actually. Can you dive deep? Oh, no. Some types of penguins can dive to depths of over 300 meters or 1,000 feet. Look at you. You can dive that low. I didn't know that. There is an Irish ring to describe romantic availability. Probably. It's called the Cladig ring. While Cladig rings are sometimes used as friendship rings, they are mostly commonly used as engagement and wedding rings. Federal government of the United States wasted $666,000 to study the effectiveness of praying away AIDS. Yes, of course. Not gonna help. Not gonna help. Distant prayer could not heal AIDS. Yep. We smart over here. The best way to tell if a rat's happy is to look at his ears. Sure. According to a new study, happy rat's ears hang relaxed to the sides instead of perked up. 80%! Yes! Alright, guys. I'm going to call it quits for that video. I think we got one left. I think. Alright. Yeah, we got 9. Number 9. And I think that's the last one of this, but that'll be in the next video. Guys, as you could tell, I can't read. I am still a dumb. But hopefully I will see you in the next video. Hopefully. And again, my name is History of Fat, and I'll see you in the next video. Boom, boom.